Just wait for a little and we will start right now. Welcome, viewers. It's me, Abdullah Wali, in front of you. And today, I just start that live session on, what is sadness, how it leads to depression. Means, first of all, we will discuss how sadness enters in our life. Then, after that, we will move toward how it leads to depression. And then at the end, we will discuss how to stay happy all the time. There's a little bit light new problem because I am online from my laptop, and you know that the result of laptop camera is so bad. Actually, my PC gone blasted last days, and I am just about to purchase a new PC. That's why I am doing a live session. So today I am going to discuss what is sadness. Firstly, just suppose there's a businessman who who gathers some money like 5 crore. You have to just suppose it's not a real story. He gathered 5 crore rupees in his life, and one person come and he say that will you invest these monies in the business? He said, which kind of business? Then the person said that this kind of business it is. So he gave the money and he purchases some shares. When he purchases some share, then he come to know that he got fraud and his money gone trashed. What happened is next? Something happened against of him. So he fall in sadness. And if the sadness level is higher, then you will fall into the depression. Actually, my English is pretty bad, so that's why maybe I cannot give you good attention. But if you did not get any point, then you have to just write there. So I will I will again try to explain it. Okay. So what happened is next he go in the stage of sadness. When he gone sadness, when when he got fraud means something goes against of him. Means now we come to know that anything go against of you, you feel sadness after that. Actually, this is the extreme one example. Now I move towards a lowest example. Suppose a cricket is playing a suppose a cricket man is playing a cricket match. It's a final match and they have to win. And the captain say that you have to make a half century in this match, otherwise you will be knocked out from the cricket team for lifetime. What happened? He come there and he just pick up bat and he start running. In his mind, he's thinking for half century. Means he's interested to make half century. What happened is next, he make 2 runs and he fall down. Means is he is out now. He fall in sadness means something goes against of him. What he want, he don't receive it. That's why he fall in depression. That's why he'll fall in sadness. Now, if that person come in this pitch and he can score 50 runs, so what will happen? He will be happy, he will get motivated, he will play again and again, and he will say that yes, I am a good batsman. But what happened when he makes 2 runs? He just decreased, he demotivates, and he just you know give up everything. So what's the results come that anything go against of you will fall you in the stage of sadness. And if the sadness stage will increase, then you will fall towards depression. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you know the definition of darkness? Anyone? Do you know the definition of darkness? If you know, then you can type. Otherwise, let me tell you. What is darkness? The darkness is lack of light. Means if there is no light, then you can feel the darkness. Same here. If you have no happiness, then you will feel sadness. If the light comes, you can see everything. But if there's darkness, you can't see anything. Same there. If you are happy, then if you are sad, then it means that there's a lack of happiness. Now, how to fulfill that lack? I will tell you. But first, I will let you confirm that what is sadness. Now, I told you that some stages of sadness that what happened when he scored 50 and what happened when he gone out at 2 runs. Now just suppose and just think that what will happen that when he come to the crease and he make century. If he will make century, then he will fall towards the stage of good happiness. Means he will be happy a lot. So the conclusion we get is if whenever something go against of you, you feel sad, And if this sadness stage is big, then you will fall towards depression. The famous person Shakespeare said that nothing is good or bad, it's on you. You make it good or bad. I don't know the accurate words, but they are like that. So if you feel the sadness, if you face the sadness in your life and you think again and again towards it that I got fail, I got supply, I got 2 runs, I got too much, I got lost in my business, then you can't grow up. If you want to grow up, then you have to do is what? You have to think positive. First stage is that. Now, if you will think bad, then what happen? You know now, whenever you will think more, whenever you will think for something much and more than it will, you know, what can I say? And yeah, if you think oh, I'm sorry, really sorry. I told you my English is pretty bad. So if you think for something and you think again and again for that, then it will affect your mind, because in your mind that thing will run again and again, again and again, which can fall you down towards more depression. Actually, what is depression? Depression comes toward by the means of sadness. Not only sadness, there are many more means. It's just a least count. Sadness is a cause of depression. But whenever you feel sadness, then what you have to do is it will be in my next live session, because this live session is only to tell you all that what is actually sadness. So, again, remember my word as darkness is the lack of light. So always remember that the lack of happiness is known as sadness. And if the sadness level increases, you will fall into the depression. If we talk about the least example of sadness now, then just suppose a kid is going with his father to the market, and what happens is next, he says father to purchase a lace for me. Now what happened? Father purchased many gifts and many grocery, and he don't have much money. Even he don't have 10 rupees. You have to just suppose. So when the child say him that I want this packet of lays which costs 10 rupees, father says that I don't have money. I will give you after some time whenever I will come again to the market. What happens is next, the child will cry. Sometimes you have faced that child cries, that child feels bad. Why? Because something goes against of them. They feel sad. If you are doing something wrong now, and someone come and he really say that it's wrong in front of everyone, then you feel again shy. And you are doing either you are doing good work, either, oh my god, network problem. Okay, there was network problem. I'm sorry for that. Okay, either you are doing a good work, either you are doing a bad work. If someone go against of you, you will feel sad. But in case of you are doing bad and someone teach you, you will feel sad for just a little time. But after that, you will feel happy that yes, I got stopped by him. So the conclusion comes is that anything goes against of you, which will fall you towards the stage of sadness. Now, how to deal with sadness? It will be in my next live session. And take care, viewers. And I'm really sorry for being late to upload my new video. As I told you that my PC blast last days, and also past days I got an operation of appendix. So everyone who did watch this video, kindly share it and like it. Give me a thumbs up, and there will be a good future content of my videos. So I hope that you all love this video, and if you did, then kindly give a thumbs up. And do you have any question to ask? Then you can ask. I'm waiting. Sir, how to deal? What is wo acha banda? Can you please tell me? What is wo, sir? How to deal with wo? Like, what is this? Chabanda, can you hear me? Anyone? Oh, depression. How to deal with depression? Actually, in my new live session, which will be inshallah tomorrow. So, no, not tomorrow, which will be in this week or next week. So, I will tell you in this my live session, which will be next, how to deal with depression, how to deal with sadness. I will cover both topics with one video as I did today. What is sadness, how it deals to the depression. Okay, everyone who is watching my video, please give a thumbs up. And any other question if you want to ask for today's lecture. For today's lecture, if you have any question, then you can ask. How to deal with depression will be my next live session. Okay, first time in my life I will attend your live session. Thanks a lot, Acha Banda. I just read your comments and you are really supporting me from the beginning of my career. You did comment on my every video. Thanks a lot for that. Finally, we meet today. You are watching me today. I am really happy to meet a big fan like you. Okay, now I'm just about to finish that video right now. And just remember my words and please do not forget any word from this video. If you didn't understand anything, then you can ask me in my next live session. It will be after 2 to 3 days. I will inform on Facebook, so you can follow me on Facebook. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Orbit of Motivation. And you can follow me on, yeah, these are enough. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz gives up a thumbs up.